This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Brittany Griner. Oh my God. Brittany Griner. The girl, first of all, I've already expressed how I feel about Brittany Griner, and my partner has already tried to reveal my sexuality to you guys, at least what he thinks I am. Me and my partner have been together 10 years, and recently on an episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, we were reviewing the Housewives episode, and he said, I didn't even catch the shade until we rewatched the episode after it was put out on the platform. He said, I only date straight and bisexual boys. And he pointed at me when he said bisexual, as if I'm bisexual, but no. He knows that there are certain studs that have come on to me. There are certain studs that have come on to both of us. And he knows that I've been the one more prone to have sex with a woman who is masculine than before he would even think about going that way. So that's why he's calling me bisexual, but I don't consider it bisexual because I probably would eat it up or beat it up on a stud. You know, if a sexy stud, one like Brittany Griner was like, you know, I want to give it to you, then yeah, my rod of God is probably gonna do what it's here to do. And do some business. I'm not saying what it's here to do as in it's meant to be fucking pussy. I'm saying here to do as in it's meant to be sticking and going in, out, and fucking some shit up. But no. I don't consider myself, not yet at least, bisexual. I consider myself curious in that area of sex, but definitely not bisexual. But Brittany Griner is somebody who I think who is attractive, very attractive. Because if you look at her, she looks like a boy. I mean, if she was a boy, she would look like a very handsome ass boy. Tall boy, dreads, light skin. She looks like, you know, a very cute light skinned basketball player. And so anyway, Brittany Griner, of course, is over in Russia. She's in prison. Unfortunately, they have her locked up because really they found out that it was a personal thing. At first, they were trying to say she had drugs. And this is from what the other players were saying is, look, we've taken vape pens, allegedly we've taken vape pens over there too, and we've never gotten arrested. But just as soon as this war begins and the United States is sending over weapons of mass destruction to Ukraine, and the USA name is on these weapons, then Russia tried to grow this personal vendetta and get us back by taking one of our athletes who was currently at the airport and had marijuana, which is illegal in Russia. So, hey, why don't I arrest you and take you to prison? And she's probably being done worse than any old normal person. But news has come out. First of all, imagine being over there in another country. You've never been to jail in your own. Well, she has been to jail. Okay, she has been to jail in the United States for domestic violence. She's been arrested. She's been jailed for domestic violence. It has actually caused her. She's had mug shots. Blah 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 blah. No, you can't come in here. Close the door. Close the door. She coming in here with her tablet and stuff. I'm sorry, my little girl came to the door. Anyway, so yeah, Brittany Griner, I had to go deal with her. I'm sorry, I had to go deal with my little girl. She came to the door. Have to go deal with her. This is why I cannot go live. I'll go live and end up having to get up from here, go deal with her, and what am I gonna do? Play some elevator music for y'all while y'all sit here and just wait on me to come back? Lord Jesus. Brittany Griner, she can now communicate with her family. I don't know what I was talking about Brittany Griner, but I know that the gist of the story is that Brittany Griner can now communicate with her family. Isn't that great, guys? I think I was saying just like imagine being over in another country and yeah, she's been to jail before is what I was saying. She's been to jail for domestic violence, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly domestic violence. with her partner. I believe it's the wife that she's with now, if I'm not mistaken, who just graduated recently, or the girl who she was with prior to this woman. But I believe it's the woman that she's with now. They've both been arrested for domestic violence. So she's been in jail before. She got a little bit of taste of the United States jail, but now she in a whole nother ballgame. She over in Russia. Okay, this is a third world country, a fourth world country, bitch. Because they ass is like completely disconnected. Them in North Korea, I wouldn't want to be caught dead over there, damn it. Okay, so just imagine being alive in this country where they already don't get along with the country you were born in. This is a country that just hates your country, hates your president, and everything that you have been born into. So what are they going to do? They're probably going to brainwash this girl, turn her into a robot, and return her back to the U.S., and it won't be the real Brittany Griner. It's going to be a robot Brittany Griner. A Brittany Griner that they have put a battery pack in the back of, and now she's a Russian spy. I was asking Jay, like, when they release these people back from Russia, are they questioned by the FBI first? Like, are they under close surveillance to make sure that Russia has not radicalized them or put a chip in their head or in their bodies to make them start acting crazy or doing erratic shit? I don't know. Jay said, yeah. Jay said he more than likely he believes that more than likely the FBI or Homeland Security, somebody has a conversation with these people you know, after being released from Russia. They have a conversation, they watch them closely, probably send them to a psychiatrist, stuff like that. But Brittany Griner is able to communicate with her family via email. So basically her family can email the attorney or her agent. They'll print the emails out and they drop them off to her in paper form. And so she gets all of these emails in paper, and then she can either write them back if she has paper handy at the moment and hand it off to her agent or her attorney. She'll travel it back to the United States, or she'll do a voice recording, or her attorney will send the message back via, you know, mouth. But nothing, she's not able to speak to them over the phone or anything like that. She's only able to speak to the agent, and the agent communicates to the family or to the wife. That is so unfortunate. Brittany could probably be over here for like 5 years, but I don't know. Hopefully Biden and Kamala could do something more than what they're doing to get this girl from over here. But she's been over here for a while now, and I can only imagine what she feels like being in this country in a prison right now during a war, you know. So I hope that she knows, though, that she is on the priority list of the president. So that's something to feel great about, you know, that some way, somehow in Biden's presidency, he's going to get you from over there. And even if we got a Republican president, I believe that they're probably going to work to get you from over there. And I'm saying you, we all be like, you, I miss you so much. Like, they can hear us, please. She's in jail. She can't hear me. She'll probably never watch this video. But yeah, Brittany Griner can now communicate. So find out who her agent is. Find out who her manager is, guys. If you are hot and you want to message her, or if you just want to give her some words of encouragement, find out who her agent is, or who her manager is, who her people is. And you could possibly email them a letter, and the letter will be, you know, vetted. It's also, the letters are, and the emails are also being vetted by Russian officials. So before the lawyer can even bring these letters, the Russian officials are reading these letters, scanning through these letters, making sure it's nothing deadly, you know, no parcel or anything like that, and making sure that it's no threats in the letter or nothing towards Vladimir Putin and no crazy shit. Pretty sure they're not worried about this girl being threatened. They more so worried about their country being threatened in these letters. And that's crazy and ridiculous to me. I bet she learned her lesson, though. I ain't going back to Russia. If I was her, I wouldn't return. I quit the basketball team. Fuck that international bullshit. I'm not going to go play no basketball in North Korea or Russia, period. And I would suggest everybody just do the same thing. Like, don't support them in no way. They don't need no basketball teams. Fuck that. And for the motherfuckers that's over there, that's being brainwashed, you keep being brainwashed. You better take a flight and go on to the next country and get up out of Russia, so that you don't fall under that brainwash bullshit. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell, and make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified of every time we go live, guys. Thank you so much. Check out the podcast, Urban Binge Radio, the Urban Binge Radio, and check out our boutique Urban Binge Boutique, stylish urban wear, streetwear for ladies of all sizes. Make sure you check us out. Urban Binge Boutique, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, at Urban Binge Boutique on Instagram, at Urban Binge Boutique on Facebook, and our blog is the Urban Binge, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at the Urban Binge. Make sure you check us out.
It was just a blessing in disguise.